first time in Madison Square Garden. How are you feeling? You look excited.
You know, I'm excited, I'm ready for the fight. You know, I've got a chump in Steve Cunningham to fight. I'm going to knock him out, so simple. Easy job, come here, knock him out, go home, simple.
Isn't part of the problem though, like if you undersell a guy, when you beat him it doesn't look as impressive?
I'm not interested in making people impressed. They're going to be impressed by the performance anyway. I'm Tyson Fury. They're just impressed by talking to me, looking at me, being with me. Never mind fighting, you know. Steve Cunningham's cruiserweight. I'm not going to build him up into something. That's for the Klitschko's through. Let them do that shit. I'm a realist. He's a bum and he's getting knocked out.
Have you, what about him as a fighter? What can you say about him stylistically?
I can't say nothing about him. He's a cruiserweight, he's a good mover, and he's hollow, you know. I want to smash him in the face, he's going to the floor. I'm not going to keep smashing him in his face like that until he's done, until his face is all smashed up everywhere. This is fighting, this ain't playing around, this ain't an amateur fight, this is professional boxing, and I'm going to hurt Steve Cunningham.
Tell me about the state of the heavyweight division, because you said there are no fighters in the lower weights that can compare to the heavyweights. Is it something incumbent on you that you want to bring back excitement to the heavyweights?
Yeah, you know, there's not a fighter on earth can beat an heavyweight. I can knock Alvarez out, Mayweather out, all of them out, whoever's out there, the pound for pound top 10, I can knock them all out. So that means I'm the best.
In the same night?
In the same night, one after the other.
Is that something you're hoping to do? Like just line them up, the top 10 and fight them all?
Listen, if it was up to me, you could put Steve Cunningham, his brother, his cousin, his dad, his father, whoever else is out there, whoever the rest of the heavyweights in this country as well, they're bums, you know, they're not even 6-round fighters back where I'm from. These can't fight, it's all about this fight for me. Tyson Fury Rojo, as I've said before, nothing else, nothing more.
Do you think that Cunningham's experience can give him trouble?
No, he's not even as experienced as me. He's had 25 wins, I've had 20.
But you can admit that he's fought some pretty good guys, even though they were lower weights, and he probably deserved the decision over Adamek.
Adamek's a ball as well. What makes Adamek be able to fight? Because he lost to Klitschko and smashed to bits and got played with. I'm going to do the same to him, play with him. It's going to be like the cat and mouse, play around with him, play games.
Do you think you got inside of Cunningham's head at all here?
I'm not interested in getting inside of his head. That fist is going to smash his jaw in. You know, then it'll be inside of his head when he wakes up unconscious.
Tyson, your training camp out in Canada, who'd you spar with to get ready for this fight?
I sparred with a pack of bums, really. You know, that's what I sparred with, sparring partners. That's what they're there for. They're there to take a beating and to get me ready.
And what with your brother? You spar with your brother?
Yeah, bums as well.
But he's not.
No, I sparred with you. Come here, you get in this shit.
Calling me a bum.
No. Just get your nipples out for the camera. No, come back, you, come back. Listen, we've done some great sparring. Huey's obviously Don. He's a second in position, you know, we're the Furious too. We're doing it, we're representing. It's all about us.
Sounds like a hip hop group from the 80s.
You know what it is? We can sing, dance, talk, whatever you want.
We can sing, I can dance.
So your name is Tyson Fury. You're more like Ali. Do you wish you kind of were named Ali Fury instead?
No, definitely not. I'm happy with my own name, and you know, I'm not trying to impersonate anybody. This is how I am. This is what I do. So this ain't an act. If you're home with me 24/7, as my wife is, I annoy her to death. So.
Oh yeah? Does she go crazy?
She goes crazy sometimes. Gets girls on wants to spar me. That's how much I upset her. Then I have to drop her with a body punch.
Tyson, you're 24 years old, young. You know, you've gone through back injuries, hand injuries. Does any of that plague you to this day, or are you 100% for this one?
You know, injuries out the window. Fully injured. Hands are killing me. Back's killing me. I've got a bad knee and a bad foot, but I'm still going to knock this guy out. And any other heavyweight who wants to fight. You know, I'm sick of talking. I just want to fight. This is fight time. I don't know. I could just explode him. I just want to go. You know, I just want to go. I don't want to.
What's your prediction? What round?
I'm knocking him out as soon as I hit him. First punch that lands clean on this guy, he's going to sleep. 1-8. Whether it's 10 seconds.
Which hand was it?
Both hands.
Both hands? You've broken both?
Both, yeah. Okay. I'm having serious problems with both hands at the minute, but I'm just going to go in there, smash him to bits. I don't care if I break them.
Can I ask you, the American fans aren't very familiar with the Irish traveller culture.
Yeah.
How would you describe it to them?
I would describe it. People who's prepared to fight to the death. You know, we fight outside with no boots on for hours. You know, fight and get punched in the face with a glove on. job. It's a privilege, you know what I mean? It's all in fights, whatever you want, anything goes. And, you know, that's the culture. Do or die, simple. Survival of the fittest. And that's about it.
Is this your first time in New York?
No, I've been to New York a few times. The first fight here, yeah.
Okay, what does it mean to you to fight in New York? What do you think of the city?
You know, it's a nice city, plenty of buildings, and plenty of people, multicultural. Everyone's quite friendly, you know. What can I say about New York? That already hasn't been said. You can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
For those who haven't heard about you, can you talk us about your fighting style?
Excuse me?
For those who haven't heard about you yet, can you talk to us about your fighting style?
My fighting style is whatever suits my opponent, orthodox, southpaw, box, whatever it's going to take to outgun the opponent, that's what I'll do. I'm 100% the whole package. If it takes me to go out there and throw one jab around, I can do that, which I'm not going to. And whatever, I'm an adapter. I'm like one of them camouflaging lizards. They go on brown, they go brown. They go green, they go green. I can adapt to all styles.
Tell me about the other heavyweights. I know you're very vocal about your case for the heavyweight division. Break down the heavyweight division, starting with the
Stop worrying about that.
What do you want to know about them? You don't already know.
I mean, I want to know what you want to tell us about it.
I think they're both bitches. I've told this 100 times. They're fought people who can't fight back. They're fighting many original ones, just big record people. And they don't want to fight, you know. They're making me fight 25 eliminators to get a fight. I'm under good position, you know. After I beat Steve Cunningham, then they're going to say, right, I have a fight with Pulev, and then after I beat Pulev, I'm going to have to fight another 5 eliminators, and then I might get a fight with them. Obviously they're scared of me, so big shout out to the Klitschko's for running scared of Tyson Fury. I want you, I want to get you. I also want to see his glass Vladimir, your chin all over the ring. All I can say.
What do you see in the future of the heavyweight division?
I see Tyson Fury ruling the world, and you and Fury coming up behind me vacating the belt, and you boxing somebody and smashing them in. Then you've heard of the Klitschko brothers, we're the Furious too. You know.
Tyson, if you don't get the knockout, but you get the victory, how would you feel about it?
I'd be happy, you know. If a knockout comes, it comes. I'm not too bothered, but I do think he'll get knocked out. Let me tell you, I'm going to say it, I'm going to finish myself here and now. Yeah. If this man gives me a good fight, I swear in Jesus' name, I'm going to retire after the fight. Because I ain't going to be nothing like I say I'm going to be if I can't do a job on this man. I'm retiring if I don't smash him.
What do you mean by a good fight?
If I don't impress and do a good performance on this man, I will retire. If I'm not happy with the fight, game over.
You're saying if this goes 12 rounds, there's decisions, and you are getting pounded
12
out.
rounds can be a good fight, sir.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that it's a shit fight because it went 12 rounds. As long as I'm happy with the fight. But if I'm unhappy with the fight, I'll retire on live TV. You know, I mean it, because I ain't here to play games. I should be smashing people like him into next week. You know, outboxing and playing with him like he's a cat and a ball of wool. That's what I expect to do. Look what Adamek and Klitschko, look what Klitschko done with Adamek. Played with him. Play games with him. This guy has 2 hard fights with him, gets dropped down 25 times. And, you know, I'm doing the same to him as what Klitschko done to Adamek. Play with the guy.